everybody, how's it going? Stormedegree 14 here, welcome back to another reaction. So today, apparently I found out that Little Nightmares is actually going to be releasing another sequel into their, well, now officially a trilogy, with Little Nightmares 3. And Little Nightmares is a game series that I actually really love, and I thought about it, and I've decided that this October I will be Let's Playing, or likely live streaming, Little Nightmares 1 and 2. Sorry, the mouse keeps really sliding across the screen. It got me distracted for a second. But point is, we're going to be reacting to Little Nightmares 3, and I really want to see what they add to this, because I thought we were going to be done after Little Nightmares 2. So with that being said, I hope you guys will enjoy this reaction. Be sure to check out Little Nightmares 3, the trailer itself, before you watch my reaction, and I'll be going into an in-depth discussion over it in a moment. And with that being said, let's get on with it in 3, 2, 1. Oh boy, okay, so I gotta see what's going on in here. Oh, already it looks... Oh, there's a kid climbing up there. What? So from Bandai Namco, yep. Oh, this guy is new. He's got like a bird beak. So, not mono or 6. Oh, 2 people. Okay, so it's 2-player again? Oh, what is that? Is that a mirror? Holy crap, this freaking looks like a puck. Got a freaking umbrella thing? Oh, we got the fat guest again. Crap. Oh, that was not okay. That thing had multiple arms. Oh, so we're gonna be traveling through a variety of different traps. Holy crap, this looks good though. So, I think that's a mirror. Oh, oh my god! What a freaking giant baby thing! Okay, so we can pass... Oh, so it is a mirror. So our friend has the power to pass through mirrors. Oh, a giant landfill? What the hell? Oh, there's so much to unpack there, but I love it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Really good! Really good trailer so far. Love it. Gotta think about what I saw, though. So, give me a moment and I'll piece together what I just saw. Alright, so I've collected my thoughts on this, and so far, this is very interesting to see right now. So, we're playing Little Nightmares again, but we're not doing it with 6 or mono. We're doing it with 2 other new characters, and it seems like the area we're in is vastly different too, and apparently it looks like it's been barren for so long that it seems like the kids have already gotten used to it. Like, they're wearing very apocalyptic themed armor. Like, one's wearing a big bird nose thing, and the other is wearing like some sort of like mask that honestly it looks familiar, but I can't describe it. But like with the weird pigtails and like the leather face sort of mask, but overall it looks very familiar. And point is that this is a very apocalyptic world that it seems like the kids are used to by now. And honestly, the different tools that they've gathered show me that there's going to be a lot of new mechanics that we're going to have to work with. So, first of all, we got the feather umbrella thing that apparently we can use to glide across, and apparently I assume always fly up and updraft if necessary, because that's like what we saw when we saw him fly up from the puzzle. What I also saw that I didn't notice initially is that the one kid, the weird leather face mask one, had a wrench on his back, or their back. I don't know what gender they are, so I'm just going to say there, sorry. But point is, they had a wrench on their back, and it looks like they're going to be using it to solve puzzles. Like, I think he socketed the wrench, or they socketed the wrench inside the machine and used it to operate it, but I think it's also going to be used probably for fighting. Much like how Mono could grab weapons and use them to fight little monsters, I think maybe this kid is probably going to do the same thing. As for the other kid, who has the weird power to travel through the mirrors, I'm guessing that the bird-nosed kid is going to be the big center of focus onto what's happening around in the game. So far, the whole shtick is that kid can travel through mirrors, and there's a big mirror that seems to be the cause of a majority of the things in this apocalyptic world. So I'm guessing that at the end, that kid has something to do with it. Maybe it's further based on the time loop theory, where this kid becomes the main monster that's centered around the mirrors. I don't think it's the lady. Because in the theory, 6 is the lady and Mono is the hanging man from inside the TV room, which ended up happening and confirmed, I think, from the second game. From what I remember, But again, that could very possibly happen in this game. And the second kid hopefully doesn't get screwed over like Mono did. Again, because that was a bad time. And yes, spoilers. I mean, I assume by now, yes, you had Little Nightmares 1 and 2, but overall, so we're in the apocalyptic world trying to find this mirror thing that seems to be the center of all this chaos. I'm wondering the main monsters we're going to be facing. So one is like a multi-hand creature that climbed out of the pipe, and the other is obviously the Titanic-sized baby that has the light eyes. I'm guessing they're going to turn us to stone, much like the eyes did on the Maw. Because again, I'm one theory that I've always seen, or at least that I've put together, and that some others have, is that the theory that the monsters were once people, and that something in their lives they became obsessed with, and the big eye monster that was in the second game had turned them into monsters based on their obsession. And this was very well like evident in a variety of situations, like when Six was turned into a monster. So maybe these monsters have a similar story as well. Maybe through visual background we'll be able to learn more about them, and also hopefully through visual backgrounds we'll maybe learn what happened to this place. Because again, it's very apocalyptic looking. I didn't see anything that looked like a reference to anything we know of now. Nothing looked like the Maw, nothing looked like the town. Sorry, I don't know why I had a gasp of air there for a second. But this looks like an entirely new area. And I think it is because when I looked in the description as I was rewatching it again, it said this place is called, literally, it's just called Nowhere. So, I don't know. I mean, oh no, maybe we'll meet Courage the Cowardly Dog or something. But seriously, I think so we're going to be facing a new area, and it's going to be honestly quite intriguing to see how different kids affect this story so far. Because again, we've mostly been used to Six, the runaway kid, the one doll that pretended to be Six or wore her raincoat, and Mono. Sorry, I had to gasp over again. But now we're going to be seeing two brand new kids, two very apocalyptic based kids in this world. And honestly, it looks very cool. And I saw a lot of I rewatched a lot of the trailer again, so I'm guessing what the big thing that's happening is that some sort of industrial thing had caused this apocalypse, and a majority of the victims are inside of the giant landfill that we saw inside when the two kids were standing in that table next to a bunch of jars. So but the mirror has something to do with it, obviously, because they've based it around so much. And the bird-nosed kid, I hope, is not the main villain of the game, ultimately, in the end. I don't know, because, again, it's just a relation that's a mirror, or looks like a mirror, and the kid could travel through mirrors, which we saw, so... But I don't know. But so far, I'm pretty excited for this, which is why during October, like I said, I'm going to play Little Nightmares 1 and 2 to make sure that I can get ready for Little Nightmares 3. Since I have a bit of time before then, but I'll decide to do it October since both of those are horror games. Hopefully my computer will handle it because, again, I'll have to play it on my computer. I think for Little Nightmares 1, I could play it on my Switch and capture card it then, so that could be nice. But as for Little Nightmares 2, I will need to play it on my computer, so it might be a little choppy, but hopefully not. I'll make it work when the time comes. I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But overall, great trailer. I'm very excited to see where the story connects with all of these characters so far. I hope you guys like this reaction. Sorry if it's a little, I guess it's a little bit late at night and I'm a little tired. Plus, I just came back from work as well. But be sure to like and subscribe if you like my reaction. Be sure to check out my other videos. I'm going to be doing a lot more horror videos. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm working on a way to 500 subs and whatnot. With that being said, also check out my Twitter. I almost forgot. Sorry, this outro is really mixed up. But that's everything. I covered all the bases. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye!